ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, AEM Whiskey is proud to present to you the Orphan Barrel chapter, brought to you by Mark and Aaron.
God damn, that smells good.
So what do we got here, Aaron? What is this? Is this Orphan Barrel? Is this someone threw out or they didn't keep? What is this?
Well, this is the newest release of Orphan Barrel, which, I mean, the story is kind of iffy, but supposedly they go to all these different rick houses and find these forgotten barrels that are in the back of these old rick houses and grab them and take them to Tennessee and bottle them and release them. They do a lot of ultra-aged stuff. They've done bourbons. They've done just whiskeys, Canadian whiskeys. They've done scotches. They do all kinds of things. Everything's different. This one is an 18-year bourbon. Says it's produced in Indiana and Kentucky and then bottled in Tennessee. But it does have an 18-year age statement.
18 is a lot.
18 is
That's a lot.
Which is kind of why I was pretty hyped to get this. And you know what? These labels are just gorgeous.
That is a pretty cool label if you like butterflies.
Well, the Orphan Barrel labels in general are really cool. I mean, I haven't seen one where I was like, they just put really cool artwork on them.
Yeah.
So for just the art's sake, just looking good on your shelf, it's pretty cool. And you know, an 18-year bourbon is nothing to laugh at, but neither is the price tag. This baby retails for like $225, $230.
Damn. And it's 90 proof whiskey. So
90
most of their
proof
stuff
whiskey.
is watered down or proof down.
It is lower proof whiskey. And you know, they say that because they find these barrels forgotten in warehouses, that a lot of them will never be seen again. Seeing as this was produced in Indiana and Kentucky, I don't think this was just miraculously found in a warehouse. But you never know. So
It does have a very unique nose. I gotta say,
delicious.
For a 90 proof bourbon, this is probably the best nose or one of the best noses I've ever had. Like, I get vanilla, caramel, wood. There's even a little bit of red fruit on the back.
I mean,
Like,
the nose is,
I think it's great.
unbelievable.
It's not smack you in the face flavors,
Well,
but they're there.
Again, 90 proof, so you're not getting hit with that alcohol vapor, but
No.
it is, I mean, right on the nose. I get that vanilla, I get that oak, a little bit of that red fruit. Like, I mean, everything you just said.
Yeah,
It's
it's
there. And it's not, like, watered down. It's, you don't have to search for it. It's there. And it's, I mean, this is what bourbon should smell like. Oh, man.
It's stupid easy.
Oh, man.
And the flavor's there in the palate, too.
Usually I drink my whiskey pretty fast.
It's
it
good.
smells so good.
Yeah.
This nose is fantastic.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I've already had my first sip. I don't want to hop into it, but this is...
Oh, go ahead, man.
This is straight up crushable. I mean, the hurdle... I think the challenge with this is like, it's an expensive bottle, but this is really good drinking, low-proof whiskey. Right? It comes in with the vanilla and caramel. It's got this nice, long wood backer.
You can definitely tell it's old whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all the flavors meld very well. There is a significant oak presence, but it's not over oaked.
No,
and it's sweet oak. It's not tannic. It's not drying out my palate. You get those vanillas. I mean, the palate kind of follows through on the nose.
Yes, it does.
There's maybe not as much of the red fruit on there, but other than that, man, you get the vanillas, you get the caramels, you get that just nice, rich, strong, sweet oak, and it's
not very spicy.
It's lots of flavor for 90 proof.
Oh, it's
a lot of times you get that 90
flavor.
proof whiskey, especially like me. I like higher proof whiskeys generally. Sometimes the 90 proofers or below drink watery. This does not taste watery.
This is not watery.
This is a lot of flavor packed in this glass.
No, this is...
Ooh.
I mean, this is able to compete. Like the only other 90-ish proof whiskey I can think of that's got this much flavor is maybe a Michter's 10. And that's, I mean, you're getting into unicorn type status there.
And I mean, these aren't easy to find. I mean, for a while you could find them in a good amount of stores here.
Mm-hmm. But they don't get a lot of them. You're going to get one shipment and they're gone.
We're in the Chicagoland area. I saw them at a couple different stores, but they went quick. Mm-hmm. I was lucky enough to walk into a store at the right time, saw it, grabbed it, and then literally a week later went to a different store and they had it. So it was available. You could find it in our area. I don't know about your area where you're from. It could be harder to find in some areas, but I really enjoy it.
Oh, I love it. It's an 18-year-old bourbon. It's not over oaked, super complex. I mean, the only other 18-old bourbon that I can think of is Elijah Craig 18.
Knob Creek 18.
Slightly different proof.
Slightly different proof. Yeah. I think I like this better than the Elijah Craig 18.
That's what I was getting at. Like, this slaps Elijah Craig 18, I think, from a complexity standpoint. The Knob Creek, they're close to that same caliber.
I think the Jim Beam has the Jacob's Well might be close to that 18.
Yeah.
But a little higher proof, so that's the
cheap.
Knob Creek 18, that's the same thing.
Well, Knob Creek 18 is 100 proof.
Yeah.
But the Jacob's Well are way higher proof.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's excellent. What
solid.
If you had to give it a 1 to 10, where are you going?
So I think this is a very, very good whiskey. It's not gonna quite hit my like exceptional whiskey. Probably the proof holding it back a little bit, because I do like those higher proof whiskeys. But I'm gonna put this, I think, at a solid 8.6.
Oh, so I'm in the same category,
I like this.
right? I've messed up before, right? Exceptionals 9 to 10, very good 8 to 9, and I've misset it a few different times before, but
it's fine. We're honing in on it, but
yeah, it was a very good whiskey. I really love the low proof. I'm gonna join you at the 8.6.
If you want very flavorful, rich sipper, this is a whiskey that I think you want to spend some time with. Mm-hmm. But at a low proof, this is a great bottle. Mm-hmm.
For the person that isn't the proof hound, this is the bottle for you.
Sure.
The $200 bottle, right? This is probably your jam.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's an excellent bottle.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us for this Indigo Hour review from Orphan Barrel. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really helps us out. We're trying to grow the channel, get a few more subscribers, get some comments. Let us know. Are you able to find this? Are Orphan Barrel something that you're searching for? Do you like the lower proof whiskey? And as always,
keep the whiskey flowing.
And have a great night.